You can't hear me because I'm muted. My fault. What's going on, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? Thank you so much for tuning in to another great epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Guys, excuse me while I'm wiping my nose. Like always, man, let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Please, please, please let me know if I am clear. I would really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I know I was muted for a second there. I see you guys letting me know that you couldn't hear me. I love it. That's why Exquisite Corliss is one of the moderators, because she knows, or he knows, I think it's a woman, if I could be mistaken. But putting in the codes and stuff like that, talking about number 2, and number 1, I love it. Thank you so much. But guys, hopefully you are having one of the best Sundays that you've had in a long time. Mine is pretty good. It's been pretty productive. But unfortunately, my Dallas Cowboys have lost, or they are losing right now. I think the game is over. It was like 40-6 or 40-9. And I was like, I'm out of here. I'm going to go do my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all the people that love me over here on YouTube, because the Cowboys were tripping today. But that's okay. Better luck next week. I see that we have 36 people right now watching. Actually, 32 people right now watching. We have 10 thumbs up. Guys, we can do a little bit better on the thumbs up. Please, please, please help me out there. But as you're coming on into the room, let me know what you're sipping on. Let me know what you're drinking on. Let me know what your libations are. Are you prepared for the week? Do you have all of your clothes washed, folded, and put away? Are the dishes up, dried in the cabinet? Do you have all of your clothes laid out for the week? Especially tomorrow, Monday, like it is the first day of the 4th grade. Man. Let me know. Wherever you are in the world, on a plane, at work, in the pool, in the jacuzzi, on the couch, in the tub, in the shower, wherever you are, let me know. And what are you eating on? Does anybody have any barbecue ribs? I'm very, very curious. Also, if you're curious on what I will be discussing today, all of that will be in the description box below, with the respective links for you to click at your own leisure. And already we have the first super chat of the day from Miss Natalie. Thank you so much. $1.99. Like Your Love Is Blind live. You've been working. I'm trying to. But Natalie, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. You're really keeping the lights on over here. And as far as me working is concerned, been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. It's really tedious. It's taking a long time to pop off into fruition, but hopefully it will, and you guys will be able to see the results of that pretty soon. No guest today. I was going to invite me and Larry talked last week, and he was going to come through today, but I didn't invite him. Not anything that he did. It's just I was like, I'm not ready yet. I want to make sure there's some other kinks and stuff worked out, before I, start bringing guests back on the regular. But hopefully next week, and I'm 99% sure. But Natalie, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go ahead and just shout out everybody else as well. Besides Miss Natalie, we have Miss Exquisite Corliss in the building. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Also, guys, as I'm shouting y'all out, let me know who hit a 5 in the chat right now if you are subscribed to my second channel, my Clips channel, where I'm gonna be putting a lot of my superhero comic book content and majority of the clips from my show. Are you subscribed to the Clips channel? I just put the link in the description, in the chat. Also, matter of fact, let me pin this to the chat as well. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Second, actually, it's right here. Yeah, second channel. Copy that. Bam. And okay, let me pin that there. I don't think I've ever pinned something in the chat before. How does that work? Okay. I'm gonna do that again. Would it let me pin this? Yes, pin message. Okay. Cool. So my second, my second channel right here, Clips hit a 5 in the chat if you are subscribed to the Clips channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Yes. All right. So Exquisite Corliss is in the building. We got Soto in the building. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Like that Asian beat in the intro. Thank you. I'm adding more music. Thank you for being here, Soto. Hey, and you got the green light. Let me know when you want to get started and we can get this party going. We got Teflon Don in the building. What's going on? Jay the Informant is in the building. What's up? Eugene is in the building. Hey, Eugene, how you doing? Anakin Not Vader is in the building. What's up? And like I said, Natalie is in the building as well. Give them those super chats. Thank you so much. And then we also have Antoine Fulton in the building. What's going on? Much respect. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And thank you, Eugene, for subscribing to the Clips channel. Thank you, Soto. Oh, wait. Exquisite Corliss. Where's Soto go? Thank you, Soto, for subscribing to the Clips channel. And thank you so much, Antoine, for subscribing to the Clips channel. And Soto said, let's go. Let's get this party started. I think we got 7 topics, so let's go ahead and do the darn thing. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a Movie News Roundup number 142. Welcome back, guys. Movie News Roundup show number 142. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give me that thumbs up. And if you are curious on what we will be discussing today, links are in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But first, we're going to be talking about the Terrifier 3, and also everything going on at the box office in this opening weekend, and also Joker 2. We also have an update on the Karate Kid movie with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. We have a title for the film. What is it? Is it going to be pretty good? I think so. I like it. Shinobi Movie. Who had a Sega Genesis when I was a little kid? I did. I never played Shinobi though, or I don't remember that much, but I like ninjas. And so looks like that's going to be on the horizon. We have a cast with Voltron, Henry Cavill. That sounds pretty dope. Christopher Nolan and Matt Damon are teaming up again for another movie. Will Smith and Michael Bay. What do they have cooking in the kitchen? I want to know. Michael Bay was once my favorite director of all time before Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen, but I am happy that he's coming back with Will Smith. I think that's super dope. We have a trailer reaction for one of the latest Tyler Perry films, and also, guys, that new trailer, Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan, that a lot of people are excited about. They have some new plot details that they reveal, and we're going to be going over that. And I can't wait. So if you are ready, we can go ahead and get the party started and move on to the first topic of the day. And guys, y'all know we got to do it like we do every week. Guys, it's time to talk about the box office. We got to talk about the money. What were the new releases that hit theaters this weekend? First, we have Terrifier 3. I'm not really big into horror movies, and I really wasn't into this one, but it opened up to number 1. Second place, or opening this weekend as well, not second place, is Piece by Piece. Didn't see this film. Reminds me of the Lego Movie. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments section. Third new release this week is My Hero Academia, You're Next. I used to watch the animated show or the animation. It was really good, but I fell off. I need to come back. It's the third opening film this week. Number 4 is an anniversary, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton. They re-released that back in theaters. That's the 4th new release. And number 5 for the new release is The Apprentice, starring Sebastian Stan as Donald Trump. Have any of you guys seen the new releases hitting theaters this week? Let me know down in that comment section below. But before we move to the top 5, the top 10, or whatever, guys, we got to talk about the Joker. Joker 2. Joker, Folly, a Deuce. We're going to get to Terrifier 3 and all that, but we got to get to the Joker first, man, because this is crazy, crazy, crazy. It did not do well last weekend. It had a horrible, horrible opening. It's flopping at the box office. And so how bad is it doing now? Well, let's see. This is coming from Variety for topic number 1. Terrifier 3 tops box office with $18 million debut. Joker Folly of Deuce collapses with brutal 81% drop. God damn, are you serious? Are you 81% drop? This is crazy. I could not wait to express myself with how abysmal this film is doing at the box office. This is crazy. I mean, there's only a few cases, a few scenarios where an 81% drop is okay. That would be like openings of like Avengers Endgame when it was $357 million opening weekend. If that has an 81% drop, then hey, that's okay because it made so much the first weekend. Or if the movie is a $200 million opening or 150, even if it's 150, 81% drop is quite tragic. But Joker, y'all, Joker Folly of Deuce didn't even do that. The opening weekend was a lousy $37 million. That's what it was. An 81% drop. Do you see this? This is unheard of. I honestly can't remember a box office performance worse than this. This may go down in history as one of the biggest flops of all time. I'm confident in saying top 5 right now. But geez Louise, this is ridiculous right here. 37, and guys, and remember, the budget was $200 million. What was it? The Joker 2 production budget. I forgot to pull that up, but that is okay. It is, and we already know what this is because it's been reported on. $200 million. But let's go up to Variety and see what they're saying right now. There's only room for one killer clown at the top of the box office charts. There's Terrifier 3, and we're going to come back to that. Slash his way to number 1, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, Joker Folly of Deuce, which topped the box office last week, collapsed in 3rd place with $7.055 million from 4,100 theaters. It could end up in 4th place behind Beetlejuice once the final numbers are tallied Monday. The offbeat comic book musical, starring Joaquin Phoenix as a reclusive stand-up comedian and part-time clown, suffered a tragic 82% decline in ticket sales from its already disastrous $37.6 million debut. It ranks as one of the biggest second weekend drops for the superhero genre. Probably not only that, but of all time, plunging more severely than last year's misfires The Marvel 78, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania 69.9, The Flash and Shazam Fury of the Gods. Guys, this is trash. So far, Joker 2 has generated $51.6 million domestically and $165.3 million globally. The Warner Brothers film carries a $200 million price tag, and at this rate will struggle to get anywhere near the $400 million to break even. That's what sources say that are familiar with the financials. Guys, this is a mother effing disaster. My goodness gracious. This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. Why this is doing so bad at the box office. And there's a number of reasons why this film failed too. One of the reasons is Todd Phillips didn't want to listen to nobody. He didn't want to work with nobody. He didn't want to test this to anyone as well. I even heard that James Gunn gave him notes and he didn't want to read the notes. He didn't want to read the notes. And so this is why this is just failing right now horribly at the box office right now. And it's sad. The first film, I think, was less than $80 million for the budget. No. It was $65 million budget. It was a $65 million budget because I remember reporting on it last week and they went over 3 times the budget. And so that's just tragic right there. But looking at it again right now, Joker 2 Folly of Deuce, $51 million domestic, $165 million worldwide, and it had a $200 million budget. So 200 times 3 is 600. We do the rule of 3 over here. when it comes to the box office results. Some people say 2.5. I like to say 3 times just to be on the safe side. And a film needs to make 3 times the production budget for not only the studios to make a profit, but actually feel like it was worth their while. And they're not going to do that. As the report said, they're struggling to get to 450. All these ass in the way. And that's just to break even. And they're not going to do that with 81% drops in this right here. This is trash. This is trash. Let me see. So the film, let's bring out the calculator real quick. So let's just pretend that the film, no, we're going to say 185. $185 million. And we're going to say that's the end of the theatrical run. So if I multiply this by 33%, at least 61 million of that is going to the theaters/theater owners. So 185 times 0.66. Okay, so we have $122 million left over. Okay, I'm assuming that this movie was $100 million to market. Subtract $100 million, you have $22 million left, and then subtract the budget, which was $200 million. To my estimates, if Joker Folly of Deuce maxes out at a worldwide box office at $185 million, and right now it's at 165, they're going to lose at least this amount of money, if not more. That's only if the marketing budget was $100 million. It could be only $50 million. Okay, we add $50 million to this. Okay, plus 50. They still lost $127 million. Okay, we know they didn't market it for free. At minimum, that's how much they're losing. At minimum, I feel confident in saying that. This is awful. This is freaking awful. And guys, 33 from the critics, 32 from the audience. The first film got 68 from the critics, 89% from the audience. And look at this right here. This was a cinema score. B+ for Joker 1 and a D for Joker 2. That's unheard of. Films just don't be making D's like that. You know what I'm saying? If we try to type in Madam Web got a C+. What did the Marvels get? What did the Marvels get? Let's see here. No results for the Marvels. Okay, so I can't get any results for the Marvels, but this is just trash right here. It's not doing good at all. I mean, the first film, $1 billion. Second film, 165 worldwide. But guys, let's go ahead and look at the remainder of the box office and look at the top 10. Oh, okay. I don't have that up anymore. I thought I was all organized and ready. But so coming in at number 1 for the remainder of the box office. Actually, hold on. I just got to know, is there any more we can rant about with the Joker box office? Y'all give me 2 seconds, because there was actually something. Top reasons Joker to fail. Give me a second. Here we go. Y'all bear with me one moment. Should have already had this ready, but I don't, and that's okay. All right, because this is some good stuff right here, in my opinion. All right, we got some details on why this film, Joker 2, failed so much at the box office. And I can't wait to get into this. So some lessons can be learned, because this does not ever need to happen again. Okay. Y'all give me one more quick second. Do that right there. Bam. Hold on. Actually. One second. All right. Oh. Wait a minute. Come on now. My bad, y'all. All right, here I come. Oh. Okay. These are the details on the disaster. Idea came to Joaquin Phoenix in a dream. Contemplated putting on a Broadway show before committing to making a movie. Todd Phillips had free reign with Warner Bros., wanting him to do his thing, and the film had no test screening. Lady Gaga signed up before the script was finished. Number 5, new DC boss James Gunn had zero involvement, gave notes, but Todd Phillips didn't want to use them. Number 6, film had a huge budget, $200 million, including $20 million salary for Joaquin Phoenix and a $12 million salary for Lady Gaga. Why are these performers so expensive? Musical aspect was largely downplayed in marketing, with director Todd Phillips at first insisting it wasn't one. Christopher Nolan reportedly changed the ending of the first movie because it ended with Phoenix's Joker carving a smile. There was no resistance from the sequel, with Nolan leaving Warner Brothers. Todd Phillips was scheduled on a ranch during the opening weekend, was secluded on the ranch during the opening weekend, my bad. Film was panned by fans, the critic currently holding a 33% critic score and 31% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Cinema score was a D, lowest ever for a comic book film. Domestically opened with 37.8, that's lower than the Marvels and Morbius. Needs 450 global to break even. Studios may lose over 150 million. I just said that. I said 129 minimum 170. I'm thinking 170. Warner Brothers Discovery is already over $40 billion in debt. This is crazy. And that's because that Jason Kilar dude wanted to release all of the box office or all of their films in day and date on streaming and theaters all at the same time. So Joker 2 is a mess. This is horrible. 81% drop. People are going to be getting fired, if not already, or maybe not. We'll see. But you guys, let me know what y'all think about this, man. But Joker 2 is this is awful. This is just trash. But the top 10 coming in at number 1 right now is Terrifier 3 with $18 million at the box office. I did not see this film. I have no interest in seeing it at all. But you guys let me know. It's in 2,500 theaters right now. Now, another film that I still need to see is The Wild Robot 2. That's coming in at number 2. I said The Wild Robot 2. The Wild Robot is coming in at number 2. It's in its third weekend right now. It only had a 28.8% drop, bringing in $13.4 million. Number 3 is The Joker 2. 81% drop, bringing in $7 million, like we said. And The Beetlejuice is still doing great. It's in its sixth weekend, another 30% drop at 3,400 theaters, and it brought another $700. So Beetlejuice is doing quite nice right now, to be honest with you. Worldwide, it is at $420 million right now. So shout out to Beetlejuice I think the budget for that was like 90 million or 100 million. So they're well into profit land right now, and I'm pretty sure everybody involved with that is very, very happy. Now, coming in at number 5 is a new film that I mentioned earlier that I'm not too familiar with, called Piece by Piece. It's at 1,800 theaters, brought in $3.8 million. And coming in at number 6, and its fourth weekend, is Transformers 1. This is really sad, guys, because Transformers 1 is a fantastic film. In my opinion, it is the best in the franchise of all of the Transformers movies, all of them. But it's only at $111 million worldwide right now. And that's just really unfortunate because, the budget even for it wasn't even that expensive. So that definitely does need some help. So go see it if you can. Coming in at number 7 in this this is third weekend, number 7, is Saturday Night. Saturday Night, have you guys seen Saturday Night? I haven't seen it. It did not pique my interest, but you guys let me know. And actually, why is it? Maybe it was, it was already released limited, but I think this week was its main theatrical. So it expanded because if we look here, it went up. It gained 2,200 theaters. And so, this is a more expanded release. Coming in at number 8 is My Hero Academia, bringing in $3 million from 1,800 theaters. And this is something that I do want to see. Coming in at number 9 is The Nightmare Before Christmas, coming in with $2.3 million from 1,700 theaters. And last but not least is The Apprentice. It's coming in at number 10 with $1.5 million, 1,700 theaters. And so, guys, y'all let me know what you have seen, what you have not seen at the box office. I'm very, very curious to know. Before I still want to go over some details on the remaining top 5 or top 10, where, of course, we have Terrifier 3, which has surprisingly positive critical and audience reactions for such an unsettling movie, scoring a B on CinemaScore and a 77 on Rotten Tomatoes. The Blood-Soaked threequel, which doesn't have a rating by the Motion Picture Association, so I think that's like unrated, has been stoking conversation about violence, with the distributors at Cineverse launching a hotline for moviegoers to complain about the carnage. My goodness gracious, I definitely want to be seeing this. The third Terrifier installment has already surpassed the entire global haul of its predecessor, Terrifier 2, in 2022, which defied the odds, and similarly dared moviegoers not to vomit by earning $10 million domestically and $15.7 million globally. A scary good result for the micro-budgeted production. The third movie, again directed by Damien Leone, features the sadistic Art the Clown, who usually strikes around Halloween, but this time decided to wait until Christmas to unleash his terror. This is an outstanding opening for a third episode in an indie horror series, said analyst David A. Gross of movie consulting firm Franchise Entertainment Research. The series is not on the level of studio horror pictures. Those are bigger movies, but it's still a great payoff. And if you want to read more about Piece by Piece, a documentary that tells a life story of Pharrell Williams using Lego animations, I had no idea what that's about. Feel free below in the description box. There is a link to this, but it goes over Saturday Night and The Apprentice and everything else. But of course, the Wild Robot, Beetlejuice, and all of that. But yeah, with Joker 2 failing to scare life into the box office, this is Let me see. This will be a very low grossing frame overall, and one that will pale in comparison to the same time a year ago with Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour posted, blah, 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 blah. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. But the Joker 2 sucks, man, at the box office. It's just not doing well at all. And this is a damn shame. This is a damn shame. This movie needs some help. Real talk. So you guys, let me see. What are you guys saying about the box office right now? If anything at all. Okay. I enjoyed Piece by Piece. If you like Pharrell's music, you'll like it. Thank you, Gene. I put that on the list. Real talk. Real talk. And thank you for hitting that like button, Miss Mo. I appreciate it. Terrifier 3 is the #1 movie in America. I like the first 2 movies, so gory and bloody. Yeah, I think I'm a chill on that. I'm a chill on that, but thanks. Yeah. A $200 million fail off that hard loss to an indie movie. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Nobody wanted an Arthur Fleck movie. We only want the Joker. Yeah. You know what? That's the $1 million question right there, Soto. That is the $1 million question. Why? Why would you do this? And my thing is, I'm not even tripping that they did it. I'm tripping that they did it and then didn't even test the movie. That's wild to me right there. You know, so yeah. They should have never made Joker 2 a musical. This is true. These are facts. These are facts. But guys, let me know what y'all think about this box office between Terrifier 3 coming in at #1 in its opening weekend, and also Joker with an 81% drop. This is awful. Link is in the description box below for you all to read at your own leisure. And I had no idea that my ticker down there was messed up. Damn, I wish somebody would have said something. But oh well, it's all good. Link in the description box below again. Like I said, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the day. I know what I did. I know why that was like that. That's my fault. I had pulled that off the wrong list right there. But guys, I'm excited about this next topic right here. Why? Because I love martial arts and I love karate and I love this franchise right here. It goes all the way back to 1984. Do y'all remember the Karate Kid? Hi-ya! With Daniel LaRusso. And right now they have the Karate Kid show on Netflix. And then they said, oh, we're not done. Even after 5-6 seasons, we still have Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio coming back with another Karate Kid movie. That's no secret. That's been announced a long time ago. But we now have a title for the new Karate Kid, and it's called Karate Kid Legends. And it really doesn't say much. It's kind of vague, but at the same time, I like it. But we even have more details from Screen Rant for topic number 2. How a new Karate Kid movie connects to Cobra Kai, finally explained by Ralph Macchio. And so I like this. If we just scroll down, this is what the man had to say. Macchio stated that he couldn't comment on too much details. The actor did affirm that the movie would take place within his own corner of the larger shared universe of the franchise. He did, however, confirm that the film will be set after the events of Cobra Kai, going on to invite attendees to tune in for the show's series finale next year. Well, I can't go into any depth on it, except it's another ecosystem within the grand universe of the Karate Kid and the mythology of that, and I'm excited for it. It all happened, the story is after events of Cobra Kai, so I can't say a damn thing, but enjoy Cobra Kai, embrace Cobra Kai, make it the biggest series finale in the history of Netflix and television. Yes, I agree. Because I am a fan of Cobra Kai. I love this franchise. It is one of the corniest shows on TV right now. It is super duper corny, super duper cringe, but man, I love it. I love it. I love it. It is highly, highly entertaining. And so I'm here for this. It's going to be called The Karate Kid Legends. And matter of fact, we have this right here. Y'all hit a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear this. If I can make it bigger. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think I clicked the right button. All right, y'all hit a 1. Let me try to make that smaller. Huh. Okay. Y'all hit a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear this right here.
What can you sing?
When does it come out?
Very little. What can you sing?
When does it come out?
Very little. It's Legends, which will come out May 30th in theaters. Exclusively. I can't go into any depth on it except it's another ecosystem within the grand universe of the Karate Kid and the mythology of that, and I'm excited for it. It all happens. The story is after the events of Cobra Kai, so I can't say a damn thing, but enjoy Cobra Kai, embrace Cobra Kai, make it the biggest series finale ever in the history of Netflix and television. I'm excited for that next chapter.
What can you tell us about Karate Kid Legends?
There we go.
What can you say?
I was like, okay, turn off. I already played you. And let me rechange this setting over here so y'all can hear me. But yeah, man, I'm here for this. I am here for this. You guys let me know what you think. I really do hope so. Barutu, is Hilary Swank going to come back? Because I did like the Karate Kid 4. I mean, I just like those movies, man. And so she does need to come back in some way. And yes, Dane C, yeah, they do need to reboot Three Ninjas. Don't reboot the Karate Kid. Just keep it going. But yeah, whose name did I butcher? Butcher that man's last name. I probably did. Jaden Smith movie wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't. It was not. I enjoyed it. I was hyped for that movie too. I was hyped. And so you guys let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. I would really, really appreciate it. But I am definitely looking forward to this. I am. And thank you, Natalie, for another super chat. I do appreciate it. 199. Brandon needs to do the budget for my. I will. Let me know. Send me an email, and I got you. Let's see. And somebody called me you called me a scary cat. Yes, I am a scary cat. No shame in my game over here. But thank you for being here, Natalie. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to what we got right here. Oh yeah. This is going down. It is going down, and I've never even played the game before, but I'm hype about it. Because first we were talking about martial arts with the Karate Kid. Now we're gonna be talking about some more martial arts with some ninjas. Why is that? Man, who had a Sega Genesis back in the day? And if you did have a Sega Genesis back in the day, did you play that game Shinobi? This is topic number 3 coming from Deadline. And what do they have to say? Oh yes. Universal powering up Sega video game Shinobi into a movie with Sam Hargrave at the helm. Yes. This is perfect. I want Sam Hargrave to direct as much as possible. Okay, enough clapping. Jesus Christ, it's getting on my nerve. Because he is the man that was responsible for the Extraction movies over at Netflix. And I think they're going to be doing a part 3 as well. And they should. You see that in the background, Captain America, Civil War. So he knows what he's doing. Look at this, 82 stunts credits. He directed 12 films, The Last Frontier, Kill 'Em All, and Shinobi. He did Extraction 2, The Calm, Extraction 1. Yeah, this is the guy for the job. He definitely knows action. And he got some acting, so he's very familiar with himself in front and behind the camera. But look at these stunts: Avengers Endgame, Deadpool 2, Avengers Infinity War, Thor Ragnarok, Wolf Warrior 2, the Atomic Blonde, The Accountant, Suicide Squad, Captain America: Civil War. I couldn't think of anybody better. I could not think of anybody better. If they do a Thor 5, I do want him to come back and direct that too. But let's get into this. It's not just all about Sonic the Hedgehog. Another Sega video game franchise, Shinobi, is heading to the big screen with Sam Hargrave directing. Ken Kobayashi is writing the screenplay adaptation of the arcade game, which first debuted in '87. The edgy game followed Joe Musashi, a modern-day ninja who confronts great evil. Okay, I'm cool with it. Shinobi spawned 14 games, include spin-offs and ports for a total of 5 million copies sold around the world. A new entry in the series was revealed late in 2023. I'm here for this, man. There's no reason to read anymore. If you can, if you want to. They're talking about other stuff. Link to this is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But this is a win for me, man. Hell yes. Mind you, It's from Universal too. They are the people that did Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, in my opinion, and it's not that hard to accomplish, it is the most successful video game franchise adaptation ever. It is. Now, Street Fighter, The Assassin's Fist, that straight to YouTube movie is second place. But you have Universal that did Sonic. They're behind this. It's about ninjas. And you have Sam Hargrave directing. This is a win. This is a win. This is a win. This is a mother freaking win. And I am excited. Are you on board with this? Who plays Shinobi? Who is a fan of Sam Hargrave? Who likes Sonic? Let me see. No, you did not, Forrest McCloud. That is, look in the description. That we go in that order. All right. A stuntman turned director? Yes. He has experience, though. He did Extraction 1 and 2. So, yep. He is a great action director. So, yeah. I'll wait for y'all to say, okay, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. And if you're talking about Shinobi. Sonic is Paramount. Is it? Am I tripping? You know what? You're right. You are correct. I apologize because I just assumed it was because they brought up Sonic right here and then they said Universal. So my bad. You're right. My bad. Thank you, Dancy. I appreciate it. I'm always down for a video game movie. Me too. So I'm on board with this. Soto's on board with this. Looks like Buck Thoughts is down with this as well. It's going down. I love it. I can't wait. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We're not trying to count down right now. But you guys let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. And link to this is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. All right. Now, we are going to step away from ninjas and karate for a second. And we're going to move on to some anime or older animation. That's another adaptation turning into a movie, of course. We got some casting. One of the best in Hollywood right now, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to this too. This is coming from The Hollywood Reporter. I'm a big fan of this actor right here. Henry Cavill to star in Voltron for Amazon MGM. And they have the exclusive. Rawson Marshall Thurber, the filmmaker behind the Netflix hit Red Notice, is directing the live-action adaptation, which will shoot this fall in Australia. On the left, of course, we have Henry Cavill, the older man that plays Superman, the Man of Steel. And to the right, the Voltron robot from the 80s. Henry Cavill, the Superman actor and star of The Witcher, has come on board to top line in the live action feature based on the media anime Rawson Marshall Thurber is directing. The actor joins Daniel Quintoy, the newcomer who impressed the studio and directed with the West End work opposite Tom Holland and leading the roll call. Voltron is based on the Japanese science fiction series Beast King Go Lion and Kiku Kante Deruger. And I did not know all of that. Now, if you basically don't know what Voltron is, just think of the Power Rangers back in the day and how they had the Zords and how they would come make a big mech warrior, 5 mechanical beasts combined into Ultimate Warrior. Same thing with Voltron, but Voltron was before Power Rangers. Now, I never watched Voltron consistently. I saw bits and pieces here and there, but everything that I did see was pretty cool. I love Power Rangers still to this day, a franchise that is still making new content. And that was over 30 years ago. I'm 40 now. I was watching Power Rangers in the 4th grade when I was 8 and 9. You know what I'm saying? And so if it's going to be in that flavor right there, that's great. I think that Amazon MGM is a great company to produce it. They got the money. They got all of that. And Henry Cavill, he's one of the top actors of all time. Well, right now working. He's big. People know who Henry Cavill is. Now, the only thing that raises a question to me is the director, Rawson Marshall Thurber. And I am not too familiar with this gentleman. They said that he directed Red Notice that was on Netflix a number of years ago. And this is what he looks like right here in with his arms folded. And so let's just scroll down and look at the filmography. I did not see Red Notice. I did see Easy A. So let's look at the rest of the directing credits. All right, what do we have here? Okay, I thought I clicked director. Okay, so Red Notice came out in 2021. I didn't see it. Skyscraper was okay. That was all right. Central Intelligence, it was all right. We're the Millers, okay. We're the Millers was funny. I did like We're the Millers. Okay, he did Dodgeball. Dodgeball was funny. I love Dodgeball. So I like Dodgeball. I like We're the Millers. Central Intelligence, and Skyscraper, okay. And they said Red Notice was good. Are y'all happy with this director? Do y'all think he is the right person to handle this right here? Or are you excited about a Voltron movie with Henry Cavill to star in the film? Let me know, because this does seem exciting for the most part. I love me a good adaptation. I think this person is feeling it right here a lot. Soto Soto said, come on with it. All right, hell yeah. Cavill, they've been trying this for years. This what's up right here. Yep. I can do it. I can dig it. So you guys, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Are you happy with this news? Are you not? Why do I keep on hitting that button? Jesus Christ. Y'all let me know down in that comment section below, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay. And there is a link to this in the description box for you to, read at your own leisure. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the day. Yes, and the news just keeps getting better and better and better. I love it. This next director right here was responsible for one of my favorite movies of all time. That is Inception. That is Interstellar. And even beyond that is The Prestige. And we're talking about Christopher Nolan. He is one of the greatest directors right now of all time, or working right now as well. Just did Oppenheimer, which made $1 billion or close to it, and also got Robert Downey Jr. a Best Supporting Role as an actor. And this is the next topic coming from Deadline. And it says, Christopher Nolan sets next movie at Universal and IMAX for summer of 2026 with Matt Damon eyed to star. Mind you, this is Universal, and we're going to be coming back to that. On the left, Christopher Nolan. On the right, Matt Damon. Deadline has the exclusive. After sweeping the Oscars with his smash hit Oppenheimer, Nolan is working with another A-list, Matt Damon, for his next film. The date line with a number of Nolan films that has a similar release in the past. I can't wait. July 17th, 2026, so a little less than 2 years away. But what is this movie about? As with any Nolan project, plot details are kept as a secret as anything in this town, though sources say the film is expected to shoot early in 2025. While some believe Nolan might have taken the package to market, Universal always seems like the logical landing spot to given the success of Oppenheimer, which grossed $328.9 million domestically and $975.6 worldwide. So it almost did hit $1 billion. So what is Nolan going to be directing? I have no idea. But to be honest with you, I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me at all, because it's Christopher Nolan. Now, he's not the best in the world, but he is one of the best. And he doesn't have a bad film. Even his worst films are pretty good. To me, some of his worst, and E-Man said the same thing on Friday, is Dunkirk, Tenet, and The Dark Knight Rises. But all those movies are still real good. They are. I'm not going to rank his worst, but there's something that I do appreciate. Even if you don't like the story or something with all of his films, there is always a technical aspect that I do appreciate. His sound is, when his sound works, when it works, it works. But in Tenet, it didn't work, unfortunately. And also with The Dark Knight Rises, the sound was off just a little bit. But this was, okay, one second. I got thrown off for a second. But no, this is good right here. I like this right here. I like this. Now, mind you, Christopher Nolan was not considering going back to Warner Brothers because he used to make all of his films there. But they, made the dumb decision to release all of the films day and date on streaming and in theaters. And they even tried to make a deal with Christopher Nolan to come back and offered him seven-figure deal offer. But he said, no, I'm not even considering y'all. You guys suck, kick rocks, and I hope your toes bleed. And that's just freaking hilarious to me that he doesn't want to work with them anymore. And it wasn't even under the same regime. It was the people that made that decision are long gone from Warner Brothers, but Christopher Nolan still did not want to have to do with them anything, and so that's just hilarious to me right there, if I had to be honest with you. And so what do you guys think about that? What do y'all think about that? And I'm trying to find this post as well that sheds some more light on that because it does make me laugh. It does. Let's see here. Is this it? Yeah, this is. Look at this. Warner Brothers not in consideration for Christopher Nolan's next film. Warner Brothers Mike DeLuca and Pam Abdi reportedly weren't even allowed to read the script before it was announced at Universal. Warner Brothers was not in consideration for Christopher Nolan's next film. Wow. That's crazy. And they weren't even in charge. Weren't even allowed to read the script? That's crazy right there. That's funny. So you can't be making dumbass decisions like that and not telling nobody. Like, hey, we just gonna, release your hard-on work on streaming when we know you made it for the theaters, and not communicate. And you burned the bridge. Wasn't that just some fire right there? Yeah, it's burnt up. It's over with. So what do y'all think about this? Are you excited? I am. And I'm laughing my ass off too. Because this is just funny. This is funny for them, dropping the ball like that. But what are y'all saying? Let me see. What are y'all saying? Okay. Y'all are not saying anything. But let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this. And link is in the description box as well for you to read at your own leisure. All right, let's continue this party. We got 3 topics left. 2 topics in the trailer reaction. It's going down. It is going down. And this one right here, this next person, is one of my favorite actors of all time. Right now, it may be my absolute favorite, if I had to be completely honest with you. But we've all heard of Will Smith before. Finally won his Oscar for playing the father of Venus and Serena Williams in the tennis movie that came out a few years ago. But when he accepted his reward, he made the small mistake, or actually big mistake, of slapping Chris Rock. And it was a slap heard around the world, and it really did piss off a lot of people. It pissed me off. I'm like, man, you finally won this for King Richard, and you messed it up, Will. But I forgave him. But a lot of people were just like, oh no, man, should we forgive Will Smith? I want to cancel him. He did this, he did that. I don't like him no more. But Will Smith, I think he can still make money. He did well with Emancipation. I thought that was a great film that came out in 2022 on Apple. He made Bad Boys 4, Bad Boys Ride or Die with Martin Lawrence, and that did great. And so it seems like there's no stopping this man. And he is collabing with an old friend, and I just think this is perfect. This is the next topic coming from Deadline. And it says, Will Smith and Michael Bay eyeing reunion on Netflix action pick Fast and Loose. Yes. I mean, like, I'm just over here just feeling all kinds of good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Michael Bay, Will Smith, Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I love Will Smith. I love Michael Bay. Michael Bay is the king of explosions. Seriously. And so they worked together on Bad Boys 1. They worked together on Bad Boys 2. I wish they would have worked together on Bad Boys 3 and 4, but they are coming back for this, a Netflix movie. This is freaking great. Following the success of Bad Boys Ride or Die, Will Smith is looking to reunite in a big way with the director or who helped him launch his Bad Boys franchise nearly 30 years ago. While a deal isn't officially closed, they're going to close it. Sources tell Deadline that these two are in final negotiations for this film. This sounds amazing. Deadline broke the news Smith that he will be dropping out of the thriller Sugar Bandits. I remember that, which was potentially lining up his next project. Once he parted ways with that film, the town was abuzz over what Will Smith may be doing next, and we have that answer. Fast and Loose follows a man who wakes up in Tijuana with no memories. As he pieces together his past, he learns he's been living two lives, as one as a crime kingpin and the other as an undercover CIA agent. The script was written by John Hobart, Eric Hobart, Chris Brimmer, and Eric Pearson. Y'all, I'm on board with this. I'm on board. I don't got to read no more. That's almost it anyway. Link is in the description. I mean, how is this not a good thing? This is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. God. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, they all coming back. We got Will Smith and Michael Bay, and it's gonna be so amazing. That's how passionate I am about this, okay? I'm sorry. I just gotta be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You forgot about Sugar Bandits. I forgot about that too. I did forget about that too. I did. What happened to Will Smith's Bright 2? Good question, Rurutu, because I like the Bright one. I like the Bright movie. Yeah. I saw it in theaters too. They had a special, because it was released on Netflix, but they had a special screening in theaters, so that was pretty nice right there. Yeah, they got my money. Chill Spot is in the building, y'all. Chill Spot is in the building. What is going on? Let's see here. But yeah, man. I'm here for this right here. I am. I like Michael Bay. Just Michael Bay don't need to touch no more Transformers movies. I don't ever want to see it again. But if he teaming up with Will Smith, this is perfect right here. This is perfect. You guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Link is in the description box. All right. So I have another super chat from Dane C. Thank you so much, Dane C. Damn, black directors aren't getting no opportunities. What you mean? Who is not getting an opportunity? What black director? I could, yeah. Let me know. What's going on, Miss Harper? How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for being here, Miss Harper. I can't say your name like E-Man. He got that down pack, you know. But let's move on to the next topic of the day, guys. We have a trailer reaction. And what trailer reaction are we going to be looking at? It is from a Tyler Perry film called The 6888. It is written not just by Tyler Perry, but Kevin Heimel. And that's good to me because I just don't think that Tyler Perry should be the only one that writes his own material. I mean, you know, I don't want to take it away from him completely, but, you know, spread around the work, man. Let's get some fresh ideas in the writing room, you know. But this is the film right here. It's based on a true story, I'm assuming. And PG-13, 2 hours and 7 minutes, period drama history of war. 855 women joined the war to fix the 3-year backlog of undelivered mail. Faced with discrimination and a country devastated by war, they managed to sort more than 17 million pieces of mail ahead of time. Damn. That's what's up right there. So let's go ahead and get into this 6888 right here. Hopefully it is good. You guys let me know. Hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear the trailer. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, hold on. Can y'all hear that right there? Let me know. Let me know. Can y'all hear that? Okay. All right. Let me bring up my comment section. Miss Harper is in the building. That's what's up right there. So actually, and when I be looking at my trailer sometimes they be too loud. So let me make sure I got that. And I think Natalie, you comment on one of them saying that the trailer volume was too low one time. So let me make sure I got that fixed right. All right. Here we go. This is the 6888 trailer.
Soldiers, we have been ordered to provide hope.
Washington.
Forward march! I realize the magnitude of this situation.
Are they all black right here? That makes sense.
But this is our mission. And we will not fail.
I'm in. It's black people, produced, written, and directed. I'm in automatic. So yeah, I mean, I have my opinions on Tyler Perry, which I love and respect. You know, I think he should slow down his work, but I'm here for this. One, I mean, and one of the things that interests me about it is one, it's a war film. I love those. So one is war. Two, it's a true story. And three, it has to do with nothing but black people. Four is black women. Okay. So another thing is, with it being Tyler Perry is kind of used to like comedies and, you know, he be doing comedies and dramas and stuff, which, you know, are hit or miss. You know, if we look at his last film, okay, let's do director. Okay, Beauty in Black, that comes out, what, next week? Okay. Damn, look at this. It's so much. But Divorce in the Black, drama. Mea Culpa, drama. All this stuff is drama stuff. So this is a completely different, you know, genre. And so I think it'll be a completely different tone. And he has great actors too. Look at this. He has, what is her name? Kerry Washington. She can act her butt off. So why wasn't somebody like Kerry Washington hired for Beauty in Black? Or the Divorce in... Yeah, Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black. You know, I don't get it. Sometimes he gets great talent, sometimes he doesn't. Who else is in here? Kerry Washington. Okay, and those are only. She's the only person I recognize off jump. Who is this? She just looks okay. How old are you? I want to be looking at somebody. Well, she's cute. I'm assuming she's of age. Nigerian. Is she in the Beauty Black movie? I don't know, but I'm here for this, man. I want to see this tough. I will be covering this. When this come out in December? Is that what they said? Or November? Okay, December 20th. I will be checking it out, and I also will be checking out Beauty in Black as well. So I'm here for the 6888. You know, what are you guys seeing? I am here for true stories about black people doing something besides the same old stereotypical storylines. Right on. I agree. This might be Tyler Perry's best film in a while. Right on. Okay. Let's see here. I'm in. Yes, me too. Plus, it's not a slave movie. Yep. They had me at the all black crew. Right on. It's about time a movie was made about black American women's history in the Army is told. Right. Wait. It's about time a movie was made about black American women's history in the Army. Right. Gotcha. Women was giving a lot of opportunities to work during wars. Right on. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people are looking like they're into this right here. What? This actually looks good. I've always had an idea that Tyler Perry would be good at acting. Yeah. So Tyler Perry has the talent. I just think he needs to adapt the rule of quality over quantity. You know, because he just be spitting stuff out, you know. So Guys, let me know about this down in the comment section below, whether you're watching this via live or in the replay. Link to this is in the description box as well, for you to read at your own leisure. All right, guys. All right. Last topic of the day. And this is also from Israelite. Did you speak on sinners? No, that is the last topic that we will be discussing today. And so, 1 second. I'm saying in my super chat, they are all white director directing. I saying in my super chat, they are all white director directing all these future projects. Yes, I will need to sit down and look at a list to really give a commentary in full there, but I'm not mad at you. Dane C, thank you. Thank you. All right, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me get this ready more than I thought I already did. Have it ready. But give me 2 seconds here. 2 seconds. All right, almost. And let me go here. Oh, I wish this would load a little faster. Okay. Here we go. Where's that thumbnail at? It's coming up. Well, I thought it was. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. All right. Last topic of the day for Movie News Roundup number 142. Guys, we got to talk about Sinners. This is possibly one of my most anticipated films of 2025. The only other film that is competing with this in 2025 is possibly Superman from James Gunn, and also Captain America 4 or Captain America Brave New World with Anthony Mackie. But I love me some Michael B. Jordan, and I love me some Ryan Coogler as well. And they are both responsible for this film. When it was first announced that Ryan Coogler would be directing this, it was so much secrecy and like, oh my gosh, what is it about? What is the secret? What is being kept behind closed doors? We want to be a part of this. Let us know. And there was like a bidding war behind it. But the information finally came out and the trailer dropped. And I have a reaction for it on my channel. And I stopped doing trailer reactions for a while. And the ones I've been doing lately haven't been getting that many views. But this one is over 4,000. And with my small channel, that's pretty good as of late. They also have some stills right here. Just looking terrified, like what is going on? And here is the official poster. Everything has been so vague surrounding this franchise, but now we have some details coming from a comic book movie about what this movie is about. Now, there could be some slight spoilers, okay? I have already read the article, okay? And if you want to read it, it's right here. Link is in the description. They say spoilers right here. In my opinion, this is not a spoiler to me. Now, if you just want to go into the movie completely blind, not knowing anything at all, I suggest you turn away right now. But again, I will say the information revealed in this is not a big spoiler at all. They just kind of mention one character that's in the trailer on what side they're on as far as this fight is concerned. So this is a last topic of the day, of course, coming from Comic Book Movie. Sinners' new plot details for Ryan Coogler's vampire movie emerge following test screenings. And again, this is slight spoilers. Turn away now. Some new story details for Black Panther director Ryan Coogler's mysterious horror thriller Sinners follows a recent test screening. A test screening for Black Panther director Ryan Coogler's Depression-era vampire movie Sinners reportedly took place last week, and World of Real has now shared a report on the consensus from those in attendance. Though major plot details are not divulged, as I mentioned, there will be some spoilers from this point on. First off, the response to the movie seems to be somewhat tepid. While Michael B. Jordan's performance is a dual role, came in for a lot of praise. The majority of people who got to see the film felt it was merely fine or decent. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is why you test stuff, okay? All movies go through testing, or Joker 2 didn't, but majority of films go through testing, okay? And they score it, and the producers, the directors, they go in and fix whatever needs to be fixed and make the film better, okay? That's normal procedure. If that bothers you, because I know a lot of people are anticipating this movie, don't trip out too much. I think everything is fine so far. It also seems that initial reports that Jordan is playing vampire brothers were not accurate. Okay, so a lot of people were speculating about that. One of the brothers embarks on a relationship with Haley Steinfeld's character, who sounds like she may ultimately turn out to be a villain. Okay, now that is the only thing that may seem spoiler to me, but we can keep on going. According to World of Real, the actual plot has to do with twin brothers Elijah and Elias Jordan, who tried to leave their troubled lives behind and head south. After spending years in a Capone-inflicted Chicago, they returned to their hometown where slavery was recently abolished, but the KKK still looms large. Like I said, guys, that's not really spoiling anything to me. We pretty much knew that. The only thing that could be considered a spoiler is Haley Steinfeld's character is a villain. I think we speculated that anyway. From what we can gather, the vampire element will emerge from within the KKK themselves. Wow. Racist vampires. I mean, if black people in there kicking ass, let's mother effing do it. KKK is already evil terrorists, and they're super evil terrorists now. So that's what's up right there, if this is true. From what we can gather, but hold on, let me make this bigger. I'm gonna keep reading here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Something does give me some concern about this. That does make me nervous, and we finna go over that next, okay? From what we can gather, the vampire element will emerge from the KKK themselves. The ending is also expected to lead to a lot of controversy, though we don't have much to go on. And He'll Follow You Home, Sinners movie only in theaters March 7th of next year. Now, the controversy. This can either piss off a bunch of, in my opinion, white people, or it could piss off a bunch of black people. Controversy may be, and I would be fine with this, if black people in the movie reign supreme. They kill all the vampires, they kill all the evil KKK, and they show strength and unity within the black population, and like, yeah, black people, 2024, go get your, okay, I'm being silly right there. But that would be dope as hell. Just seeing a bunch of evil white supremacists getting their ass whooped. What could be bad controversy? I don't know, but I'm nervous. And the reason why I'm nervous is because of this man right here. And the last creative decision that he made with a movie that I was looking forward to was Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I am not talking about what they did with T'Challa, the character T'Challa. I don't even want to get into that right now. What pissed me off about this movie is the creative decision for him to kill Angela Bassett's character, the Queen Mother. Man, I have not been more pissed off in a movie theater than this right here. I was seething, man. I wanted to find Ryan Coogler and just really sit down with him and be like, brother, what the hell were you thinking? I love you, man, but you dropped the ball right here. They even said that in pre-production, when they revealed that to Angela Bassett, that her character was dying, that she pushed back and kind of refused and was like, Ryan, wait a minute now. Why you want to kill the Queen Mother me? That's going to make people angry and piss them off. And she was right. She was right. And it's just, I mean, the world was so distraught over the death of Chadwick Boseman, of T'Challa. We had to deal with that in real life and in the movie. So we didn't have to deal with one death, but you made us deal with two. I still haven't watched Wakanda Forever since it was out. So if Ryan Coogler, if you're gonna make any creative decision like that that's gonna lead to some controversy, maybe like you did in Wakanda Forever, please rethink it, bro. Please, Ryan Coogler, I want to walk out of this movie saying this is the best movie you've ever made. I want to walk out saying that with over Fruitvale Station, over Creed, over Black Panther, and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I mean, now, it doesn't have to be, but I want to walk out of the theater saying that, okay? This is your filmography right here, my guy. Fruitvale Station, I ain't seen these short films, but Fruitvale Station, Creed, Black Panther 2. This is your 5th full feature production, okay? Come on, man, I'm rooting for you, Ryan. But this right here makes me nervous, this controversy thing. The ending also is expected to lead to a lot of controversy. Man, but, so that's not really spoilers. I'm looking forward to this film. Check out the trailer. Check out my trailer reaction, all of that. But this is my most anticipated film of next year, one of them. And so hopefully Ryan Coogler does not drop the ball. I got faith in you, my guy, but let's make sure that controversy is in check. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what you guys are saying about this movie right here. All right. Forrest McCloud, I cannot wait for this. Same here. Same here. I think so. That did leak. Wesley Snipes is going to train them to fight vampires. No, I'm joking. KKK vampires. You know the usual suspects are going to call the film work. Exactly. I ain't even worried about them. I was going to say that, but I stopped myself. Barutu, maybe they team up with Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That movie was a guilty pleasure of mine. It wasn't good, but I liked it. KKK vampires is hilarious. Right. Controversy. I don't know. We may take an L in the movie. We better not. We better not take no L in the movie. Yeah, we can't have black people winning. No, that's going to empower them in real life. Yeah, they could have created a better storyline where T'Challa gave his life force to save the queen. I haven't thought of that. Interesting. I agree. Ramonda's death was too much on top of the beginning scene. Yes, that was just moronic. Crazy. The controversy is brother gonna trade on another brother. I don't know, man. Hopefully that's not the case. But JD, if you spoiling stuff, please don't spoil anything. Okay. He was killing off a lot of bad guys in Black Panther 1. Yeah. Wait. I'm actually confused. Soto. I may be having a brain fart. Sentence sounds fascinating. I mean, yeah, it sounds great. So, guys, what do y'all think about this, man? What do y'all think about this? Are y'all into this? Are you looking forward to Sinners? Does the plot information get you worried about this franchise? I'm good for the most part. I have faith in Ryan Coogler. I do. But link is in the description box below, guys, for you all to read at your own leisure. And whether you are watching this via live on the replay, please let me know your thoughts down below in that good old comment section. All right, guys. Well, that is the last topic for the day. And that is all I have for you for today for Movie News Roundup Show number 142. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me tell you what I have coming up next. Right now, I am covering Love is Blind on my channel, season 7, so you guys can check that out. I have my review recap up for episodes 7 through 9. It's very entertaining. And also, I will be going live every Saturday with Sharonda with Pay It Wait. We went live this past Saturday, and we had a lot of fun. Check out the latest episode of Super Duper that I did with E-Man and Elliot. Nothing but superhero and comic book news. We talked about all of the Green Lantern choices, but Aaron Pierre has been cast, and I'm gonna have to give you guys a more updated version of this, where we talk about more of the latest superhero comic book news. Also, guys, I am covering the Penguin. I mean, not the Penguin, but the Joker. We talked about that. I do have a review up on my channel. And also, guys, what is dropping later on tonight, if not already, it's actually out right now. And that is, one second. The Penguin. Okay. Check out The Penguin. My review for that. That's up. And also, I will be covering, I'm covering Dragon Ball Daima, one of my most favorite shows of all time. But also, guys, let me know, hit a 6 in the chat. Hit a 6 in the chat right now if you are subscribed to my second channel, my Clips channel. Who is subscribed to this? Let me know. I'm actually I'll put the link in the description again. So all the topics that we talked about today, I'm going to clip it and put it on this channel over here. Okay, and this is going to be mainly for my superhero comic book stuff too, because my main audience, they're not really into stuff like this. I don't really have an audience for it, so I don't want to bombard them with all these videos. So I'm gonna put it over here and start a new over here. Like my stuff on the main channel, this channel, you guys, y'all don't really like my lives no more, to be honest with you. But you like my movie reviews, dating shows, and trailer reactions. So I don't really have a comic book audience over here. So I'm gonna be putting that over here. So subscribe to my Clips channel, please. I would really, really appreciate that. Let me see here real quick. Thank you, Exquisite Corliss, for subscribing to the Clips channel. Thank you, Soto. Thank you, Miss Harper. Good show. Have a great week, fam. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Who are you? My name is Brandon Keith Avery. I'm from Dallas, Texas, 40 years old. I am the host, author, creator, main contributor to Just My Opinion Reviews and Just My Opinion Clips. I have been a film critic / pundit for over 10 years now. I'm Rotten Tomatoes approved. I'm part of AFCA, the American Film Critics Association. Also part of the North Texas Film Critics Association and recently the Critics' Choice Association. I hope that answered your question. And thank you very much, Ms. Harper, for subscribing to my Clips channel as well. And to answer your question further, sir, King's Sport Call. I do movie reviews on my channel, spoiler movie reviews, series reviews. I talk about the box office, some of my clips, trailer reactions, and here are some of the shows that I stream and watch or recap on my channel as well. Excuse me. And I have a Movie News Roundup live show each week and a Super Duper Hero comic book show that I do at least once or twice a week. So again, hopefully that answers your question. But guys, I'm about to head out of here and finish my din and some more of my laundry. And I will see you guys next time. And thank you so much, Kim, and Chill Spot for subscribing to my Clips channel. I really do appreciate it. But guys, again, before you head out of here, I want to thank you so much. And don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.
Canvas.
Previously on X-Men.